Last time, on PKCE, Montreal Canadiens handed out the prize. Cody Rhodes won a butterfly net, and Keir Diamond won bongo drums. Dory Me spoke English for the first time after being declared the first one safe. And Dan DDM was eliminated. Torna the Windweaver got turned into the villain Mr. Tornado, and Mr. Hollywood got turned into the villain Mr. Brentwood. The challenge was another two-part challenge, Firefly catching, and Taiko no Tatsujin. The Pittsburgh Explorers ended up winning, and Dory Me celebrated by firing a laser. Said laser ended up defeating Mr. Tornado and Mr. Brentwood. This earns Dory Me immunity, and Hamburglar, for owning the laser that defeated the villains, and Keir Diamond, for winning the challenge. Got win tokens, and the deadly catchers are up for elimination. So without further ado, let's go to the elimination. Elimination time. Yeah, welcome to the elimination, deadly catchers. One of you will be going to the hotel, and another will win a prize. We received 11 responses, meaning we have 33 total votes. Let's see which prize hander will hand out the prize for this episode, and which will do the same for episode 8. Welcome back, Blade Knight and Pop. One of you will be the 5th prize hander of the series. The other will be the 7th. I'm sure I will be the prize hander this time. 100% sure. Pop. You good?
いや、商品を配りたいんですけど、いつも得票数の多い人の辞典なんですよ。
You want to hand out the prize, but is always second place to the person with the most votes? Geez, I didn't know. Well, let's see if it will happen again. The person handing out the prize this episode is Blade Knight, with 6 votes. Sorry, Pop. I guess prize handing duties go to me this time. Bro. There's no need to scream the PlayStation 2 startup theme. It's all okay. Besides, you'll be the 7th prize hander of the series. You just need to wait 2 more episodes. Be glad the last prize hander of the series will be either Nova or Sydney, and not you.
ありがとう、ブレードナイト。それが必要だったんだ。
Pop, you only received 5 votes. Not enough, but you'll hand out the prize in episode 8. In the meantime, take it away, Blade Knight. Greetings everyone. I am Blade Knight. I will be hosting the prize part of this elimination. Let's see who the winner of the prize is. These 2 received no votes, so they don't get the prize. Sorry, 1966 St. Louis Blues and Sponge. Aww. Okay, everyone else got at least a vote. These 3 received 1 vote each, so they don't get the prize either. Sorry, Joey, Brown and Orange 2001 Long John Silvers, and Ebony. It's okay, Blade Knight. This means these 4 received the highest votes at 2 votes, but only one can win the prize. Congratulations, Zulgadis, Cable Crow, Plex, and Amir. But how do we determine who wins the prize? A game show, that's how.
And now, it's time for the Tiebreaker Quiz Show, the show where we break ties by having a quiz show. Today, we will break a tie between Zulgadis, Cable Crow, Plex, and Amir, who all got the most votes to win the prize. And now, Blade Knight will ask the question.
Alright, you 4. Here's the question. In Minecraft, how do you craft a lightning rod? Oh no. I don't think I know the answer. Me neither, Zulgadis, and I don't think Amir knows either. Okay. This might be wrong, but I think I know. Is the answer 3 copper ingots placed in a vertical line? Wow. Yes it is. Congratulations, Plex. You win. As a result, your prize is a lightning rod. Wow. I think this will be useful later. Should we unfreeze Amir?
Well, that's it for this edition of the Tiebreaker Quiz Show. See you next time.
Wow. I can't believe you won the first Tiebreaker Quiz Show, Plex. Enjoy your lightning rod. And before I go, I'm rooting for Meta Knight to win PKCE. Oh, and I hired a translator for Pop in episode 8. He should come in episode 8. And yes, he's a Kirby character, like me. Anyways, bye. Thank you, Blade Knight. That's 5 prize handers down, and 3 more to go. Time for someone to leave. Today's reward for being safe is bubble tea, because BFDIA 19 recently dropped, and that was the reward for that episode. Before we start, Plex and Zulgadis, you both have win tokens. Would you like to use them now? Nope. I'm sure I'm safe. This might be a foolish idea, but I won't use mine either. Okay then. Let us begin. 2012 Long John Silvers has immunity, so he's safe. Yay. I better be careful with the bubble tea, though. Don't wanna. You know. On the bubbles. Now then, the people safe with 0 votes are Zilgadius, Cable Crow, Brown and Orange 2001 Long John Silvers, Plex, and Ebony. Huh. Guess not using my win token wasn't foolish at all. Yes. I knew I didn't get a vote to be eliminated. Isn't it weird how us 3 got no votes, and Amir still got a vote? Ha. I'm safe, and Joey and Sponge aren't yet. The rest of you got votes.
Oh. I hope you're safe, Amir.
Good news, Ebony. Amir is safe with 1 vote. Yay, we're now down to the bottom 3, Joey, Sponge, and 1966 St. Louis Blues. Bottom 3? Why not bottom 2? 2 of you tied for second to last place, that's why. Well, I don't mind who it is, if you say so. The last cups of bubble tea go to Joey and Sponge, with 3 votes each. Well, consider us lucky, Sponge. Yup. And consider me gone. I'm sorry, 1966 St. Louis Blues, but with 4 votes, you have been eliminated from PBS Kids Character Elimination. It's okay. I had fun. You were a great member of our team. See you later, 66 Blues. Goodbye, Long Johns. Well, guess we're stuck with you. Ah well. Not the end of the world. Alright, deadly catchers. The ceremony is now over. We'll do our 6th challenge after the intro. And here's our audience for today. The list isn't big this time, but oh well. Umikar. Look. It's Klasky Chupo.
Umikar sees.
Alright. Time to find my villains for this episode. Dude. I love how they saved Coyote vs. Acme, and now the movie will release in 2026. Yeah, and they're keeping you as Maui in the live-action Moana movie. Sony Pictures Television. You need to stop making plastering mistakes. You ruined a gag during the end credits in the final episode of Mad About You. You aren't much better. When you plastered a logo, you still had some 20th anniversary text left over.
Elmo thinks you two should stop fighting.
Ooh. Yes. Those 5 will do. John Cena, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Sony Pictures Television, 2008 on-screen Miramax, and Elmo. Direct hit. John Cena will become Ultra Peacemaker. Dwayne Johnson will become Rhodes Killer. Sony Pictures Television will become Plaster King. 2008 on-screen Miramax will become M Killer, and Elmo will become Alaska. Anyways, the 6th challenge is to protect your dummy from a lightning storm. Lightning storm? I don't see any lightning. See, B? There's lightning. Anyways, here are the dummies you need to protect. They are colored after the team leaders. The challenge is over when one of the dummies get electrocuted, marking the team up for elimination. The challenge starts now.
Team leader really? How should we protect the dummy?
Oh my. That dummy is so handsome. Meta Knight. Try using Galaxia to reflect the lightning towards Roboti, who will absorb the lightning.
Great plan. 1984 3-star. Hey. It works. Great thinking. 84 3-star.
Wow. It doesn't even hurt. Well, it looks like B is dead. We need to go recover him. I'll protect the dummy in the meantime. Thanks, Toodles. Everyone else? To the recovery center. Lightning Rod. Do your thing. Sailor Jupiter. I think you need to sit out this challenge.
Okay.
Yeah, in all honesty, I'm more of a Mars person anyways. Firebro? What were you thinking? Strategies on how to protect our dummy? Okay. I feel a disturbance in the force. Cody? What's wrong? It's probably just my imagination. Oh. Fair enough. We need to protect our dummy, or I'll be next on the chopping block. Don't worry, Long. I made us a lightning rod while the tiebreaker quiz show was happening. Wow. Thanks, bot. I think now's a perfect time to cut to a commercial break. Well, viewers, enjoy these commercials.
真似するだけでダンスが楽しめるジャストダンス What do you call a crunch wrap with double the seasoned beef, a crunchy taco, and a large drink for just $5? Dunno, but it better be grand. Or grande. It's the $5 grande crunch wrap meal, only at Taco Bell.
Got $65 for a can of Tarragonite Energy? $65? You don't want me going in there looking like a bother now, do you? And now, a new drink with an anti-hero twist. Introducing Tarragonite Energy Thunderbolts. For the new Marvel movie Thunderbolts, this drink will last as long as the movie stays in cinemas. So yeah, buy now.
Long John Silver's boatload of seafood is big and it's back, overflowing with our one-of-a-kind batter dipped fish and shrimp and mounds of crunchy shrimp loaded with sides and a drink, just $3.99. Long John Silver's, seafood the way it ought to be.
Hey guys, I'm Sidney Crosby, future prize hander for PBS Kids character Elimination. And guess what? I have my own gaming store. So yeah, for some of the coolest games, come on down to Crosby's Game Store. I got games like the NHL series, Minecraft, Super Mario Galaxy, Kirby Planet Robobot, Mario Party 9, and more. I will have a special sale when the Switch 2 releases. It will feature games like Kirby Air Riders, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Mario Kart World, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Donkey Kong Bonanza, The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and more. Crosby's Game Store. The coolest game store by an NHL player.
Everything fresh, nothing frozen, that's no lie. That's what goes in it, in and out. That's what it's all about. In and out, in and out. That's what a hamburger's all about.
It's Quiplash, the new party game with no rules, no correct answers. You can say anything you want.
Oh. Hello. I'm Sugar Swan Cookie, and I'm here to make an announcement. It's time for the grand finale of the 2-year anniversary for the episodes No Thrills Please and Space Doggies. Those are episodes of Mickey Mouse Funhouse. First, we will play the commercials we played again, but over some music. Second, we will actually play a clip from Space Doggies. And finally, we will play one last grand finale commercial. You'll love it. With that said, let the grand finale commence. Then we will return to the episode.
With me, I feel the energy, a magic love so bright is coming over me. Oh baby, bounce with me and be my fantasy tonight. I hold you tight, oh baby, bounce with me. I feel the energy, a magic love so bright is coming over me. Oh baby, bounce with me and be my fantasy tonight. I hold you tight, oh baby, bounce with me. I feel the energy, a magic love so bright is coming over me. Oh baby, bounce with me and be my fantasy tonight.
And so, Galactic Limbo is now a showdown between Goofy and Donald. How low can they go?
Space Doodles! If Goofy can shimmy under that low limbo rod, he wins.
Oh dear, I don't see the pups. I hope they haven't gone far. This shows where Soup Loop is located. There they are. They're not far away at all.
Okay. We're back. Let's check up on the progress. Nice work, pal. We should be able to be safe for this challenge.
Oh no. Not again.
In the name of dark matter, hand over the prize money. If you don't, there will be severe consequences. Aha. So dark matter's behind all these villains coming over to attack us. It would appear so, Mater. Hey Cody. It's belt o'clock.
Okay. I can't stay idle anymore. I have to fight.
Oh no. Not an electric attack.
This will protect Alaska.
Oh no. Elmo took our dummy. Jupiter. Stop.
Jupiter Thunder Crash. That's what you get for beating up Cody Rhodes. What? Why are some of you guys giving me angry stares? And where's our dummy, so we can continue to pro? Oh.
Now, guys, I don't think we should all get mad at her.
DJ Lance Rocky's right. It wasn't her fault after all.
Yeah. You two are correct.
Whatever. I hope you get the boot, Jupiter. So, it looks like the searchlights are up for elimination, thanks to Elmo, as Alaska, and Sailor Jupiter, and Ultra Peacemaker, Rhodes Killer, Plaster King, M Killer, and Alaska are defeated by Sailor Jupiter. However, since she made her team lose, she will not get immunity or a win token. On another note, B and Cody do get win tokens for sympathy reasons. I feel bad for B dying and Cody getting beaten up during the challenge. But anyways, it's time to vote on one of these 6 members from the Searchlights team. You can vote for either Alan, Firebro, DJ Lance Rock, Sailor Jupiter, Thwomp, or numbered block 16, to be eliminated or win the prize. But you can't vote for 20th Century Studios or the Precure Warriors, because all 4 of them have immunity. 20th Century Studios is the team leader, and Cure Coral, Cure Marine, and Cure Parfait defeated Emperor Bill with 1984 TriStar in episode 2. And this is the last elimination before the first debut where you can vote for a prize hander to hand out the prize. These prize handers are none other than Nova the Pegasus and Sidney Crosby.
Wait. Did you just call me?
So vote for someone to be eliminated, someone to win the prize, and someone to hand out the prize. Voting ends when Tarragonite's ready to start production on episode 7. I'm PBS Kids, this is PBS Kids Character Elimination, and until the next episode. Goodbye. And we were too late for this, but happy late Thunderbolts release day.